mermaids swam through the exhibit, waving at the younger children as they passed. Yeah, if you tried putting me in one of those tails, it'd be like stuffing a sausage, Bree snarked as she ate a container of Dippin' Dots. Bree, Janet broke into giggles. What a simile! Looks pretty neat. Simon studied the mermaids. I'll bet there's something in their tails that enables them to swim like that. There is. Janet smiled. It's called a monofin. I've looked up professional mermaids. It's a whole thing, she added, as Sophie and Olivia gaped in confusion. You mean people get to be aerial for a living? Olivia shook her head. Welcome to the 21st century, I guess. I want to try it at least once, Janet mused. A bucket list thing, if you will. Of course you do, Olivia scoffed. You could totally do it, Jan. Simon looped his arm around her waist, then gave her a sly wink. I think you look good as Ariel. Janet blushed fiercely, while the others laughed. Later, they enjoyed the Stampede dinner show, and the delicious food and raucous energy from the crowd filled Sophie's heart. They came back to the huge cabin they shared with Olivia's family, and Sophie stepped inside, stretching and yawning. We're taking Mills to get pictures with Santa. He's in the mall until 11, and this one... Joyce jerked her head toward Millie, who bounced around the room. Isn't getting any more tired. You and Marcus want to come with? Marcus and Sophie exchanged glances. Aren't we a little big to be taking pictures with Santa? Oh, come on. Adrian, Olivia's bubbly older stepsister, flitted into the room and chuckled. She tossed her curled red hair and put her jacket on. I can just see the two of you sitting on Santa's lap. Walter snorted. You have a point. Sophie blinked, her eyelids heavy. I don't know, I'm pretty tired. Marcus nodded. Yeah, I was gonna hit the gym with Simon anyway. At 9 p.m.? Sophie asked incredulously. Hey. He flexed his biceps and wiggled his eyebrows. Looking like a Greek god, knows no clocks. Sophie shook her head and laughed. Get out of here, dork. She waved as Marcus left the room with Simon, then kissed her parents and Millie goodnight. I'll probably be asleep when you guys get back, she explained when they gave her a confused look. All right, hun, sleep tight. Her parents headed out, and Sophie collapsed on the couch in front of the fire. Charlotte curled up next to her, followed by Bree, Janet, and Olivia. Where are your folks? Charlotte asked Olivia. Oh, they're probably out on the town. Olivia sighed. They're always going out on dates. That's so cute, Sophie grinned. They're still in love. Yeah, a little too much if you ask me, Adrian put in. She picked up her handbag and blew Olivia a kiss. Be back later, Livy. Where the heck are you going? Olivia demanded. Got a hot date, Adrian replied with a wink. See you girls later. Figures. Olivia crossed her arms. I'm the only one here without a boyfriend. How does that even happen? Liv, you raised your standards, Bree elbowed her. There's bound to be a period where you can't catch anybody. I mean, have you seen the options? Pretty slim pickings if you ask me. She shrugged and picked up a half-eaten bag of popcorn. Besides, you already dated half the school. Where do you keep those things? Janet eyed Bree incredulously. It's like she just waves her hand and food appears. Charlotte snorted and dug into the popcorn bag. I ain't complaining. You all want to play a game since we're all here? Bree suggested. Like what, Brianna? I don't feel like getting out a game board and pieces and all that craziness. Olivia settled back into the couch. Actually, I'm pretty tired, Sophie put in with a yawn. I was gonna get some chamomile tea and head up to my room. Will you make us some cocoa while you're in there?